You're welcome to Cbc Television Main News. Today, the 27th of October in the year 2025. My name is Martin Lutuna. Let's look at the headlines. ECZ records over 343,000 voters in Phase 2 exercise. Zambia records a rise in cholera cases amid ongoing outbreak. Labour Ministry hosts a tripartite meeting to discuss key labour issues. Copper Queens cruise past Namibia to qualify for 2026 WAFCON. Zambia Under-17 boys kick off training in Dubai ahead of FIFA World Cup. The news in detail. The Electoral Commission of Zambia has recorded 343,921 registrations during Phase 2 of the ongoing mass voter exercise. Chief Electoral Officer Brown Casaro says 163,000 are new voters, while 180,000 are updates, including transfers and replacements. The Copperbelt province recorded the highest number of new voters at 31,972, while Muchinga at the lowest at 8,194. Meanwhile, Chairperson Mwangala Zalumi's State Council says only 1% of the 2,000 registration kits experienced minor faults, all of which were resolved. She added that the accreditation deadline for observers has been extended to 31st October 2025, as Phase 4 of the exercise begins tomorrow.
To this effect, the Commission has since enhanced its efforts to inform the public on centers that are open on any given day. This includes the engagement of Zambia News and Information Services (ZANIS) to complement existing publicity efforts through the use of public address system in urban, peri-urban and rural areas, cutting across townships, markets and bus stops, or popularly known as bus stations. The second concern which has been raised is equipment challenges. The Commission is pleased to report that despite which you might call breakdown or temporary setback, it experienced very few incidences of malfunctioning kits in Phase 2 of the registration exercise. The Commission wishes to state that in Phase 2, out of the over 2,000 kits deployed throughout the country, only 1% were attended to and are working smoothly. In order to promptly address technical issues that may arise on these kits, the Commission has further established provincial level support framework to complement the existing constituency district level support. Let me amplify on this one. At every district, there's a group of professionals who are attending to these kits when there's a malfunction.
The Zambia National Public Health Institute, ZNPHI, has reported an increase in the cases of continuing cholera outbreak declared on 5th August 2025. As of Sunday, 26th October, the daily cases have risen to 9. Cumulatively, Zambia has recorded 434 cases with 3 deaths, representing a case fatality rate of 0.7%. Currently, 14 patients are admitted in health facilities, while 5 have been discharged. No brought-in dead bodies in the community were reported. Vaccination efforts continue with 225,858 people vaccinated so far. Districts most affected include Mpulungu, 277 cases, Nsama, 126, Mbala 16, Senga-Iu 5, Mpika 9 and Kitwe 1. The Ministry of Health urges the public to seek medical attention early and follow hygiene guidelines. The Zambian delegation led by Dr. Stumbeko Msokotwani, Minister of Finance and National Planning, expressed gratitude for the warm reception and smooth arrangements during their visit to the IMF and the World Bank annual meetings. At an embassy-hosted event, Dr. Msokotwani highlighted the importance of exposing Member of Parliament to international institutions, noting that first-hand experience helps dispel misconceptions often portrayed in the media. He emphasized the value of professional discipline, teamwork, and organization in leadership, encouraging young MPs to adopt these practices. According to Dr. Msokotwani, societies thrive on order and organization, and meetings at an international institutions are managed with precision. Zambia's teamwork and progress are being noticed internationally, and sustained efforts over the coming years are expected to deliver continued positive transformation.
For all the arrangements that you made together with the staff from Zambia, that has enabled us to do the work smoothly. We thank you for that. And here we are again this evening, just like before. You have brought us in your home so that we remember that there is two Nshima in this world. I'm looking forward to it. And those days, there used to be Nshima bullies. Nshima bullies meaning that when the young ones are trying to eat too much Nshima, you say, hey, can you stop? I wish I could be in Nshima bully tonight, because I'm really looking forward to Nshima. It's a pleasure that we have come with the honorable members of Parliament. You recall that each time we've been here, we have always come with members of Parliament. Last time it was Honorable Mwamba and Honorable Kakoma Sefula. Yeah, before that, we had Honorable Yatila and Honorable Chibuya, I think. Yeah, so I think this is deliberate in the sense that it is important for the leaders in Parliament, those who lead people in their communities. They see the other side of what we go through as government officials. In the case of the IMF and the World Bank, you recall sometimes there's a lot of things that are stated in the media.
The Minister of Science and Technology, Felix Mutati, has officially opened the Tech for Zambia Innovation Forum 2025 at the Intercontinental Hotel in Lusaka. The forum brings together stakeholders from Zambia and the Czech Republic to explore areas of collaboration in key sectors such as energy, conservation, agriculture, governance, and infrastructure. This groundbreaking program aims to drive innovation for a sustainable future and promote digital transformation in Zambia. The event highlights the growing partnership between Zambia and the Czech Republic, with a focus on leveraging technology to address development challenges and promote economic growth. The forum provides a platform for networking, knowledge sharing, and collaboration between government, academia, private sector, and civil society. It underscores the commitment of both countries to harnessing innovation and technology for sustainable development. Ministry of Fisheries and Livestock Permanent Secretary Max Chombe represented the country at the 6th Ordinary Session of the African Union AU Specialized Technical Committee on Agriculture, Rural Development, Water and Environment ARDWE. The high-level meeting took place at the African Union headquarters in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. Dr. Chombe was accompanied by Director Livestock Development, Mr. Bonwell Mupeyo. The session brought together ministers, experts, and representatives from over 50 member states to review progress in implementing previous decisions and formulate recommendations for the continent's future. The committee discussed key strategic documents, including the Comprehensive Africa Agriculture Development Program, CAADP, 10-year strategy and action plan 2026 to 2035. A major focus was on enhancing policy coherence, promoting sustainable aquaculture, and advancing Africa's blue economy agenda to ensure sustainable management of aquatic and marine resources for long-term food security and economic growth. The discussions aimed to strengthen Zambia's collective approach to managing its natural resources amid global environmental and economic challenges. The meeting concluded with the adoption of new frameworks to enhance Africa's collective approach to managing its natural resources and promoting sustainable development. Zambia's involvement in the meeting highlights the country's dedication to advancing regional priorities and ensuring sustainable development in the region. On that note, we take a break. I'll be right back with you on the other side. Stay tuned.
Christ Life is more than a school. It's a nurturing community. Our qualified teachers use innovative methods that keep the minds and hearts of our students engaged. Our cafeteria isn't just a place to eat. It's a hub of nourishment and community. Our sports activities are always filled with fun and creativity that promote teamwork and confidence in every child. With access to the latest educational software, learners are prepared for the digital age with confidence and creativity, empowering students with skills in and out of the classroom. Swimming is a life skill that is cardinal for survival. Our ballet programs teaches more than just dance. It installs grace, discipline, and expression. The heart of knowledge builds in our school library with a wide collection of fiction, non-fiction, reference material, and digital resources. Our school offers exciting and safe playground facilities for both ECE and primary students. Safety is our top priority, and our drivers are carefully selected for their professionalism and commitment to the well-being of our students. At Christ Life School, we believe education is not just about passing exams, it's about preparation. So, if you are looking for a school that feels like home, where your child will be known, loved, and challenged to reach their highest potential, then Christ Life School is the place.
You're welcome back. Thank you so much for staying tuned. We continue with the news. Government has dismissed reports on social media suggesting that Zambia Police Service stormed a prayer gathering at the OYDC on 23rd October 2025. According to the Ministry of Information, there was no police presence at the event. The gathering was addressed and dispersed peacefully by the organizers themselves after being advised to reschedule due to security concerns. The police had informed the organizers on 22nd October that they could not guarantee security as they were engaged in two major operations that night, including the state banquet for a visiting head of state and the Independence Day flag hoisting ceremony officiated by the Vice President. The Standing in the Gap team communicated the police advice to congregants on the night of the event around 21 hours, after which attendees dispersed peacefully. The government says the claims of police interference are false and intended to spread discontentment. The Ministry of Labour and Social Security has convened a tripartite consultative Labour Council meeting, bringing together government on several key labour issues. The meeting aims to discuss the declaration of a category of employees as essential workers, a critical step in ensuring the continuity of essential services. Other agenda items include the the proliferation of trade unions, the critical skills list in 4 key sectors identified for economic growth, and the National Apprenticeship Plan. These discussions are expected to promote social dialogue and cooperation among the tripartite partners, ultimately contributing to a more productive and harmonious labor environment. The outcomes of the meeting are expected to have a positive impact on the labor sector and the broader economy. The Ministry of Fisheries and Livestock in Zambia has announced an extension of an application deadline for the Enhanced Smallholder Livestock Investment Program ESILIP Matching Grant Facility MGF 2025 round. According to an addendum signed by Acting Permanent Secretary Mr. Shadrack Mungababa, the closing date for applications has been pushed from Thursday, October 23, 2025 to Friday, October 31st, 2025. All other details regarding the ESILIP matching grant facility remain unchanged. The programs supported by IFAD, International Fund for Agriculture Development, which invests in rural areas, aims to enhance livestock investments among smallholder farmers in Zambia. The extension provides additional time for potential applicants to prepare and submit their applications. Smallholder livestock farmers in Zambia who are interested in accessing the matching grant facility now have until October 31st, 2025 to apply. The Enhanced Smallholder Livestock Investment Program is part of efforts to boost livestock development in Zambia. A 30-year-old woman from Bauleni compound in Lusaka Central Constituency has secured employment as a heavy-duty driver at Chifunabuli Town Council, thanks to the Constituency Development Fund Skills Bursary. Vianney Mutinta was sponsored under the 2024 CDF to study heavy-duty driving at the Industrial Training College in Lusaka. Her training opened new doors, leading to a part-time job opportunity in Luapula Province. Mutinta has praised the government for the life-changing initiative and urged fellow youths to apply for CDF bursaries to uplift themselves out of poverty. She has since expressed gratitude to President Hakainde Hichilema and the government for empowering young people through practical skills training.
Order of the driving license C Class C, which I got through CDF. I want to thank the government of the day, the ruling party, and the team for the work they are doing. And first of all, I would have to thank the WDC in our area, Bowling, the area councillor, our MP, Honorable Mulambo Haime, for the opportunity I was granted to be a CDF beneficiary. It is really true, it is working. I applied, I got the license, which is here as an evidence, and I am led to be employed and we are using this same license. I would like to say thank you to everyone who are doubting. It's about time that you will take the opportunity to apply come next year so that you can also be like me. There are so many courses you can apply for and you get your certificate. Thank you so much.
NGO calls for maternity wing with modern wash facilities in Impongwe. A local NGO, Okazipalile Integrated Project, UIP, has urged the government and stakeholders to construct a maternity wing with modern water, sanitation and hygiene, WASH, facilities at Muchindushi Rural Health Center in Impongwe District, Copperbelt Province. The health center, located 50 kilometers from Impongwe Central Business District, faces significant sanitation challenges. According to the UIP Chief Executive Officer Kafula Daka, Daka emphasized that the lack of proper wash services not only affects maternity and child health, but also forces expectant mothers to travel to Mpongwe Central Business District for delivery. A journey complicated by the poor condition of the road, Daka appealed to the government, private sector, and development partners to intervene by improving water and sanitation infrastructure at the center and building a maternity annex equipped with running water and an incinerator. This, he noted, would align with a presidential directive to enhance rural health infrastructure and ensure safer deliveries for mothers in remote areas. The call to action comes amid a tour by the Water Voices United project, which assesses the impact of UIP's work funded under the Output-Based Project, or BP, mechanism. The Water Voices United project is a 4-year initiative co-funded by the European Union and Danish People's Aid and spearheaded by SNV in partnership with the NGO WASH Forum. The project aims to strengthen the capabilities and synergies among WASH civil society organizations, CSOs, in Zambia, supporting the government's efforts to realize the human rights to water and sanitation. We take a break. I'll be right back with you on the other side with sports and international news. Stay tuned.
Christ Life Church presents
Women Flourish Conference.
Luke 10, verses 38 to 42. Theme: At the feet of the Master, the woman after God's heart. Dates: 31st October to the 2nd of November 2025. An amazing time to share the word from Friday 13 to 17 hours, Saturday 8 hours to 17 hours, Sunday 8 hours to 12 hours. Simply call the hotline on +260 9780-11790.
Host Dr. Ngoma Chela. Guest Pastor Martha Chishimba. Guest Pastor Catherine Sheila Mulea. Guest Pastor Favor Moses. Pastor Libby Mwale. Speaker Mildred Mutesa.
Come through to plot number 4, Zambezi Drive, Ibex Meanwood.
Women Flourish Conference.
Thank you for staying tuned. We continue with the news. The Zambia women's national team has sealed qualification to the 2026 Morocco Women's Africa Cup of Nations after commanding a 3-0 victory over Namibia at Levi Mwanawasa Stadium on Sunday afternoon. Rowed on by a passionate home crowd in Ndola, the Copper Queens delivered a dominant performance to complete a 7-2 aggregate win over the Brave Gladiators. Goals from Rachel Kundananji, NLS Piri, and Priska Chilufya ensured Zambia maintained total control of the match from start to finish. Despite missing star striker Barbara Banda due to injury, the Copper Queens showed class, composure, and teamwork, with Kundananji once again leading by example in attack. Coach Nora Auto praised our players for their fighting spirit and professionalism throughout the qualifiers. The victory means that Zambia will make a third consecutive appearance at the WAFCON finals, as they now shift focus to preparations for Morocco 2026, which also serves as a qualification pathway for the 2027 FIFA Women's World Cup. The result has sparked celebrations across the nation as the Copper Queens continue to raise the Zambian flag high in women's football. The Zambia Under-17 boys national team has begun their preparations for the highly anticipated FIFA Under-17 World Cup in Qatar, with a training session at Pass International School in Dubai, UAE, on Sunday, October 26, 2025. Under the guidance of coach Dennis Makinka, the Junior Chipolopolo are set to face New Caledonia and Mexico in warm-up matches before heading to Qatar for the tournament. The team departed Lusaka on October 26, 2025 and will play 2 friendly matches against Mexico and New Caledonia as part of their pre-tournament camp. The Zambia Under-17 team will make their World Cup debut on November 4 against Indonesia in Group H, which also features Brazil and Honduras. With a talented squad, including players like Mike Walia Mutale from Makeni All-Stars, Lucas Daka from Red Football Academy in the UK, and goalkeeper Roger Simumba from Shamuel Football Academy, the team is determined to make a mark in the tournament. The FIFA Under-17 World Cup kicks off on November 3, 2025 in Qatar, with Zambia looking to impress in their first ever appearance in the competition.